Issa! Chariots. 경례. 준비. Issa!
The next pattern in these sequences is pattern Joon-Gun, 32 movement pattern. The new moves in this pattern are as follows. Reverse knife hand block. Rising elbow attack. Twin vertical punch. Twin upset punch. Rising X block. Releasing from a grab. Palm pressing block. Circular punch. Stick block or U-shaped block. Also, upwards palm block. And turning punch. The new stances in this pattern are as follows. Ready stance B. Ready stance B. Rear foot stance. Low stance, this being longer than walking stance. There's a posture in this pattern. This is close stance, or mosogi, performed this way. This is pattern Joon-Gun, performed slow. Chariots. 경계. 준비.
The next pattern is Joon-Gun, which has 32 movements. Joon-Gun is named after the patriot An Joon-Gun, who assassinated Hirobumi Ito, the first Japanese Governor-General of Korea, known as the man who played the leading part of the Korea-Japan merger. There are 32 movements in this pattern to represent Mr. An's age when he was executed at Lusheng prison in 1910.
Chariots, 경계. Chariots, 경계. 준비. Chariot. Kyung Gye.
The applications of the movements in the pattern Joon-Gun. This will be the opening sequence in the pattern. A reverse knife hand middle section block. This is using the ridge of the hand. Secondly, a low front kick to the knee. Following on with a rising palm heel block in the stance of rear foot stance, using the palm of the hand for the block. Next, we see a rising elbow strike. So you're moving in and we're using the point of the elbow in an upward direction. Next, we have a twin high vertical punch. Both hands pushed out from the parking position and in either side to the cheekbones. Then we have a twin upset punch to the body. Next, we have a rising X-fist block. This would be used against an attacker with a downward strike using a pole, a bottle. Then we have a release after making a back fist attack. Person is grabbed. He then releases using this motion and carry on through with the punch. And the final new application technique is a block against a pole using a U-shaped block, trapping the pole against the person's body, using the arc of the hand, which is this part in there. And that stance for that last one is fixed stance.
Pattern Joon-Gun, 32 movement pattern at normal speed. Chariot. Kyung Gye. 준비. Chariot. Kyung Gye.
The next pattern, the sequence, is pattern Toi Gye, 37 movements. There are no new stances in this pattern. The new movements are walking stance, upset, fingertip thrust. A back fist strike to the rear and a waist block simultaneously. An X fist pressing block. A W-shaped block, blocking the direction you are moving. A double forearm pushing block, making a grab to the shoulders, making a knee kick. Walking stance, flat fingertip thrust. Making a back fist strike to the rear and a low block simultaneously. An X stance with an X pressing block. Low section, knife hand guarding block. And a posture stance. 1. Chariot. Kyung Gye. 준비. Pattern Toi Gye, slowly.
The next pattern is Toi Gye, 37 movements. Toi Gye is the pen name of the noted scholar Yi Huang, 16 AD, an authority on Neo-Confucianism. The 37 movements of this pattern refer to his birthplace on the 37th latitude. The diagram I represents scholar.
드려. 아니. 준비. Toi Gye pattern, normal speed.
The applications in pattern Toi Gye. First, a low upset fingertip thrust in walking stance. The next application we're moving on to is a low block against a front kick and a back fist to an assailant at the rear. Next, we have a twin X-fist block using the backs of the forearms against the front kick. Now a W-shaped block using the outer forearm and stamping at the same time for reaction force only. Next we have a double forearm pushing block used against a front kick, moving into a grab and then a knee kick. And an open fingertip thrust using a flat finger against the windpipe. Moving on now to an attack against the legs with a pole. And finishing with a low section knife hand guarding block.
Toi Gye pattern, normal speed. 드려. 끝내요.
The next pattern in the series is pattern Hwarang. This has 29 movements. The new movements in the pattern are as follows. This has a new ready position, closed ready stance C. Also, pushing block. Upward punch. Downward knife hand strike. This particular strike is performed in a vertical stance. There is also a preparation move for the side kick as follows.